What up? Peace to the balls. Peace to the balls. What's cracking, people? It's your Uncle Jeff. How y'all? Thank you so much for sharing your Friday with me. We gonna jump into it in a hot minute. Let me know how I sign, how I sound. Hopefully everything sound good to you. Let's see. put some stuff up here. Wonder should I start doing these? Yeah, do that like that. Pow. Okay. All right. Thank you, Celeste. Celeste say my mic sound nice, as in MC Light. Cool. Peace and power to the balls, to Big E. Phones open up at midnight. What up, Star? Sweet D, what up? Why does that not ring a bell? Are you new or have I just been smoking? The both are possible to be true. Let's see. Which way do we want to go tonight? I think we're going to take the logic road tonight. Let's play around in some of these logic beats I got. Okay. So what's y'all week been like, man? What's going on? Good to see y'all here. Good for me to be here. Let's see. We can start with bumper 80. I have no idea what this is, but I'm going to start categorizing them. As in, where it is they go. Okay. So, guys, this is bumper 80. Boy, I gotta figure out what it is my computer don't like about bumper 80. It don't, man. I got something in there. This one track that just runs through processing power. Because, I mean, as soon as I put 80 on, I get to popping and clicking and carrying on. Close. Yes. Don't save. Yes. Okay, here's bumper 79. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Well, it's got a lot of nice little pieces in it, so I guess we'll see. Let's see. You saw Corey tonight? How many women walked out? No, I didn't. Just saw Corey tonight in St. Louis show off the chain. Of course, shout out to Corey Holcomb. You will not be disappointed. Those of you who have not seen Corey Holcomb live, you don't know what the hell you're missing. It's a hell of a show. It's my man. Shout out to Corey Holcomb. Funny bastard. And a real brother. Good dude. Let's see. Now, where is my mixer? There you go. Okay. Pumper 79. Would y'all count this as West Coast hip hop? That's kind of where I put it. Uh-oh, you got two rolled up. Cool. All right. Any newbies in the house? I love beats. Okay, it's time to warm it up in here. Let's get it cracking in here. 1, 2, 3. Give him some drums. Peace to the balls. All right. Tonight's show is being brought to you by Lemon Jack. Glad y'all could join us. All right. That African dude, what's going on? Sweet D is a neophyte. Sweet D, what time is it there? It is 11 p.m. here, 11:16. Welcome, Mama. So glad to have you. Let me tell you how it goes down in here. I play my beats. Obviously, I'm going to get high as giraffe balls, and you are invited. Whatever's on your mind, we can talk about. Diet, sex, history, race, whatever. Put a question up here, and I'll get to it. Thank you, Red Fitted. Red Fitted, are you new? Yeah, our truck's in the funk, Red Fitted. Okay, I'm 53. I'm not interested in making music. Okay, well, I don't know if you're going to roll from 2 to 4, Mama, but we're going to go a couple hours up in here. Just let me know when you're gone. You're welcome to stay. This is just imagine like you got a cool old uncle you never knew you had, and he throwing a big old party at his house. and they smoking the shit out of some weed. It's all positive. All that. Shout out to my main man, Zoe Williams. What was the voice of reason about? You ready for it? Nah, bro, I just been in my A the past few weeks. Oh, my bad, man. Look, all this weed I smoke, all this shit I'm doing. Y'all, please watch TV One this Monday night. It is the debut of the D.L. Hughley TV show that's been on radio, and I am one of the writer-producers on that show. Oh, we dropped it up about Jimmy and Terry. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, and also, in 40 minutes, the phone lines open up. The phone number here at GIRAFFEBALLZ, Funky High Central. What's the name of the show? This particular show is called GIRAFFEBALLZ. The topic is the concept of hypergamy. Black Kingpin, what's going on? We are smoking the bong, and the bong has a bowl of lemon jack in it, and it is very good. We're going to start the show out tonight with an old segment I just made up called What is Jeff Really Smoking? That's where I'm going to go to Leafly. And we're going to explore strains. How about home? Okay. Lemon Jack. Here's what Leafly has to say. Lemon Jack has yet to earn the reputation of its father, Jack Herrera. This sativa deserves some respect. A potent strain featuring distinct chemical-like lemon smell. Jack has strong psychoactive effects. Lemon Jack does. Focus and energizing. This strain's effects draw from both its Jack Herrera and Lemon Kush heritage. Like a strong cup of coffee, Lemon Jack is a daytime strain. Patients who suffer from headaches and fatigue tend to find relief with this strain, although it may be not the best choice for those who suffer from anxiety. Okay. And then it showed me somewhere that I could buy it. Okay. I love Leafly. Leafly.com, y'all. If you know of a better one, let me know. I don't. West Coast hip hop here. So let's see. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's close that. And close that. And close that. And keep that open. All right. Now, Aquarian, okay. Aquarian space up in here. Blowfly up in here. Rob Trimble, what's going on, brother? Are you high so you could hypergamy? Yes, Cordell Molly, the show with DL on TV1. You'll be seeing me on there from time to time. Yeah. Yes. Oh, Renwick Page. I don't remember that name. That sounds like one of them That sounds like one of them names, like the dudes I went to grammar school with. That was a little weird, but will whoop your fucking ass. I don't like Renwick Page. I don't like him. Renwick Page be over there with Mook and them. I don't like Renwick Page. Renwick Page, Renwick Page eat pace. Let me go slap Renwick Page. Oh! Renwick Page to the principal's office. Renwick Page. And I'm not the first person to call you Renwick Page, as opposed to Renwick Page, which is what they call you when you go for a job interview. My name is Renwick Page. Renwick Page? Renwick Page, yeah. Renwick Page, that's the principal office name right there. Are you new, Renwick? Let me see. Hey, Jeff. I watched that Netflix UFO show you talked about. You need to see the UFO convention the Nation of Islam did a few years back. It will make your hair fall out. Send me a link, bro. I would love to see it. Redfitter says, I got my hands on some real OG cushion here in Texas. Here in Texas last time I copped. Yeah, bro. I'm going to tell you, man. Some good shit. It's good shit. God bless y'all for having to go through all that. It's wonderful here, bro. It's wonderful. Shit. You can buy it by the pound. What's the name of my new show? Celeste knows something. I've been writing for DL. I've been knowing DL for about 32 years. We started together. Or at the same time. So I'm doing DL's show. I've been writing for him. I wrote for Contrarian, and I'm writing on this show now. It's my man. Did I know of Ron Newt who passed away? Yes, I did know of him, man. I didn't know him, but I heard he wasn't no joke. He wasn't nothing to be played with. Rest in peace to that brother. I know how close I am to the truth with Redwood. Oh, I know. You had a dude used to run around with his nose ran. They used to call you Wewe Page. Wewe Page. Hey, Miss Page, can Wewe come out? You had that dude around. That's what go with Renwick Page. When your name is Renwick Page, nigga, you gonna beat somebody's ass. Like Leggett Naylor. I used to go to school with a dude named Leggett Naylor that was real bow-legged. I dare you call him bow-legged Naylor. And don't you get your ass ground into a fine powder. You beat them dudes with them off names? Hey, okay. Go on your ass over there and see what happens. I watched Unknowingly on Netflix. That shit was crazy. But I believe it. which one is unknowingly? Is that the name of the show I've been recommending to people? That's how high I am. Let's see. Oh, you mean unacknowledged? Yes, unacknowledged. That's what I was telling everybody, Sweet D. That shit is a trip, ain't it? I didn't even finish it. I just got to where the doctor was talking about. I got a little past them talking about John F. Kennedy. DMC battle style. What's good, Chief? What's up, Jace? Oh, yeah, and you just get in here and I'm going to unleash the whole beat on you, and then we're going to put this one where in the new category, I have to have a way. It's okay to have these beats numbered if I can number them and put them in a file like this one. That's going to be West Coast hip hop, 80 to 90 beats per minute. This is 88 beats per minute. So it will be in, if I'm looking for something right here, I can go right to that file, and it doesn't matter the number because it's in a file that designates it more. Shit. Love that bass. That wobble bass. Yeah, I did, man. I heard about that. Another white boy snap. Happy just being here in North Carolina. What's going on in North Carolina? Darius Stones. Oh shit, I caught you on live. Just want to say what's good, OJ. Keep it up. We need more truth out here in the world for deception. Thank you, man. Yeah, smoke one for Darius. Yeah, man. Flattery will get you everywhere. That's good shit. Yeah, peace to the balls is what we say, Darius Stones. The phone lines open up in 25 minutes. Feel free to call in 310-773-3475. I will put that up. Tonight we're going to talk about this cheating in school and why I think you found out right now. Let's see. Yeah, y'all chit chat for a hot second. That would be 79. Now what do we do? Ah, man. I must say, people, and this sounds like an odd complaint to have, but it's tough. It's tough. Being able to do so much stuff. Like, trust me, when I tell you this book I'm working on is a beast. And I want to get that out as soon as I get the tracks for my album out. But I gotta write down these 3 TV show ideas I have. It's tough. But I thank the creator for it. Come on. All right. Oh, dig that. Well, damn, I already have these. See? Okay, so put that all in there. Okay. We got started to do that. I didn't know that. So then I should put a post.
Okay.
This is unfair to you because I'm in my music, but here's basically what I'm doing now. And those of you who are fans of the show, especially lately, know that I'm busy. I use this time to mix and do this. And y'all help me so much with my music, and I thank you. Let's see. I've been trying to see the video. You got to check it out, Black Kingpin. It's only going to get worse with the rise of white nationalism all over the planet. Oh, sure. Sure. And niggas the only ones still partying. Hey. Okay. Family, how important is life insurance to everyone in the room? I just got myself some life insurance. Had to cremate my pops last week and had no life insurance, and that hit my pockets hard. Yes, sir. Everybody here, under the sound of my voice, you're going to die. Just as sure as you came here, you're going to leave here. And it sounds so bad because you're not looking at it for what it really is, which is that your energy is just going to change form. Okay? Your consciousness will change form. The same way you can talk to plants. And you take one plant. Have you ever seen this? You could take plants, put them in soil, same plant style, same pot. You put them in a window, and one of them, you talk to it and you tell it how beautiful it is, how wonderful it is, how great it looks, and it just flourishes. You tell the other one it ain't shit. It ain't never gonna be shit. It never was shit. And it'll die. So words are things. Things that transfer energy to other beings. You can do the same thing with 2 sealed jars of rice, and the rice that you're negative to will turn black and mold. Because it's still living. You will still be living. But this flesh is going to die. And you're going to leave your people on the lurch. If you do not have a life insurance policy. Buy one less pair of sneakers a year. Jesus. Funerals costing too much money? Goddamn shame. As a matter of fact, I want y'all to hear this. I'm going to YouTube funeral scam. Here goes some more cheating white folks do. Where's my man? Listen to this brother right here, y'all.
This book, the title of this video is The Funeral Hustle, GoFundMe, okay? Now, the reason I'm making this video, of course, there's been a lot of things online about the young lady in Chicago lost her son. People say, you know, she set up a GoFundMe account and she went and bought a car, which I don't know what she did. I don't know if she spent $500 on the down payment. I don't know if she paid for the motherfucking cash. What I know is that I did not donate any money. You know, I didn't contribute anything, so I don't really have anything to say in regards to what she did with the money, because not a single penny of it is mine. But I do want to take this opportunity to spread some education amongst my people, and I'm going to forewarn you that the information I'm going to share with you can be disturbing to some, it can be angering to some, it may be hard to stomach, but we're going to talk about it, because a place where people waste a lot of money is on funerals. I don't ever really jump when people holler funeral, and the reason for that is I spent a significant part of my life working as a family service counselor in a funeral home. I have seen every aspect of the funeral business. I know it like the back of my hand. Okay, from scraping up your brains off the street, putting them in a bag, taking you to the coroner. Once the coroner give me the call, I can come pick you up. I come pick you up, clean you up, call my man in to embalm you. I dress you up, put you in the casket, service. To the cemetery we go, burial, covered, flowers, hug your mama. That was my job. Now, let me tell you something. I was trained specifically to find out how much money you had to spend and to spend it all for you, because I collected a 30% commission. So, if you had $20,000 funeral policy, insurance policy, it was my job to try to get you to specifically to the cemetery, dress you up, bury something. I was trained specifically to find out how much money you had to spend and to spend it all for you. I was trained specifically to find out how much money you had to spend and to spend it all for you, because I collected a 30% commission. Flowers, hug your mama, that was my job. Now, let me tell you something. I was trained specifically to find out how much money you had to spend and to spend it all for you, because I collected a 30% commission. So, if you had $20,000 funeral policy, insurance policy, it was my job to try to get you to spend $20,000. Okay? So if they taught me to do this, then I'm thinking they taught everybody to do the shit. Now, I had a hard time with this after I had made some money, because I say, man, this lady's husband just died, and I just spent $15,000 on his funeral, and she can't pay her mortgage next month. See, because that's what insurance is for, to help the surviving members keep on going after that family member is gone. Now, with GoFundMe, that's different, because that's not insurance, that's asking for help. But the bottom line to this situation is, y'all, funerals are a waste of money. Hear me and hear me well. There's no such thing as an airtight casket. I have put people in the ground. A year later, the family's moving to another state. They want to take that family member with them. I make it a point to tell them, there's no such thing as an airtight casket. I have put people in the ground. A year later, there's no such thing as an airtight casket. I have put people in the ground. A year later, the family's no such thing. A waste of money. Hear me and hear me well. There's no such thing as an airtight casket. I have put people in the ground. A year later, the family's moving to another state. They want to take that family member with them. I make it a point to tell them they cannot be present when we exhume the body. The reason for that is because that airtight casket that I sold you wasn't really airtight. And it's actually filled with water at this point. And your loved one is in there floating around in water, deceased as can be. Okay? Do we steal jewelry? No. The jewelry will be in there floating too, or if it done came off the bones. But it gets real fucked up underground. And I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. We barely get any rain. So if caskets are filled with water in Nevada, then imagine how much water they got in Georgia or New Orleans. I'm telling you, funerals are a waste of money. Dead is dead. And you can do waste or New Orleans. I'm telling you, funerals are a waste of money. Dead is funerals are a waste of money. Dead is dead. Funerals are a waste of money. Dead is dead.
The doors of the church is open. Whosoever will, let him come. Let him come. I hope y'all understood that. remember making this. And there's obviously something wrong with the timing. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, matter of fact, gonna go ahead and throw that the fuck out. I didn't like that at all. Not one bit. Okay, this next one is bumper 7-7. Who was that? I can't tell you. YouTube says man exposed funeral home scandal and how they are out to get most money. Subscribe to NYE Green. Nye Green. So y'all, yeah, look that up. That's what my pops told me before he left us. Real talk. Yeah, Black Kingpin. That funeral is not for the dead. That's for the niggas that didn't treat these people right, and now they guilty. This bumper 77. What is this? Let your earth uniform go to the ground instead of a casket. Right? Right? Well, I think I'm going to be cremated. I'm with my man. I'm with Sweet D. Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, Cordell. I got to give it to y'all, nephews and nieces. You have to understand that let me break it down to just drums. Believe it or not, this ties back to the school cheating, and here's how. understand, people. That is funky, ain't it? Please understand that these people have created a world that runs on the ignorance of the common man. That's what kept business after business after business in business. The car business relied on the ignorance of the average person. How else could it exist? Unless you didn't know that there's no real reason for your car to be worth $3,000 less after you take it off the lot. That's the same cheating. It's just the banks doing it to everybody. These white folks was doing it to everybody. I told you. We're getting close. Once regular white people figure out they being fucked worse, cause see this school fucking, this wasn't about fucking a bunch of niggas, cause a bunch of niggas wasn't the ones getting cheated out of going to USC. A bunch of white folks and Asians were. America is slowly seeing how regular white people have been treated like niggas all along. That's all you seeing right now. Yeah, I gotta start remember to do that. Actually, no. Thank you, D'Antonio and Sugar Mac team. But I want you to think KRS won. Because that's who I'm going to try to get this beat to. I'm going to get this banger to KRS. That's who I want to see on this. Come on. Either him and, oh no, but let me stop. Shit. I would love to hear, you know who I would love to hear on this? Let me make a super group. I'll make a super group. I'll make 2 super groups of 5 in hip hop and take on any 10 MCs that came out after the year 2000. Any of them. Busta Rhymes, hell yeah. Who from the East Coast would I love to hear on this? Yeah. From the East, Red Meth, Jada Kiss, My Song, oh shit. Why did D'Antonio just shut it all down? Thank you so much for shutting the conversation down. We can talk about something else now. Rakim. We can talk, yeah, we're free to talk about whatever now. That's it, that now. Now you just, oh yeah. Red Meth, Red to kill this. And I'm about to start getting out there like that. Yes, ma'am, Celeste. The universe is shaking its trees out. The universe is shaking its trees out, getting the fleas out. 12 can 212. 1 2 can 212. 1 2 can 212. What's up? Are you new? Cause 1 2 can 212. I would have wrote something about you if I knew. Which Rob? I got a couple of Robs. Cool Rob was supposed to hit me up tonight. Is that you, Cool Rob? As in, One Legacy Cool Rob? That was my man. All right, Hakeem Green, let's go. Sweet D, Jeff, are these all your beats? Yes, ma'am. Everything you hear. This is, I mean, and honestly, without making another beat, I got about 250 of these. Okay, definitely West Coast. Love that. What happens if you do this? I played this out of time like this on purpose. Because I thought it would sound so funky to bring drums in on. That's funky. If I do say so my damn self. There we go. God, I love music. Yes, like that. Lazy. Just want this part right here, lazy. Yeah. And this is unmixed. It's just a beat that I hear it in my head. And it won't let me go, and I have to go and find somewhere to put it down. Yeah, Red Fitted. That's the way it's supposed to go. Oh, that Rob. What's up? My man. That's the cat to keep my house right. Rob, what's going on, brother? Yeah. Jeff, you could get my son on it now. He's a real down-to-earth brother. Man, yes, sir. And then the kind of cats, I'm only making my music for dudes that's spitting like my son. You can't get my music. You can't get my music to spit no bullshit over. I'll tell you that right now. You're not spitting no bullshit over my music. Sisters ain't finna be a bunch of bitches and hoes. Sisters ain't finna be a bunch of bitches and hoes. Yeah, sisters ain't finna be a bunch of bitches and hoes coming out of the clothes real easy. Something like that. You can't do that on my shit. You gotta put something funky down over my shit. That's uplifting. It's gotta be telling the truth. It ain't even gotta be positive. If it's telling the truth, you need to holler at you, Unc. We are trying to rehab from our dollar addiction. Wow, yes, sir. Okay, now let's get back to this real shit. Now this track was done in Logic. They've probably been treated worse because they've been lied to for years, Jeff. Exactly, Cordell. Bruh, they finna trip. These white folks finna come unglued. Wait a minute. Ain't no such thing as niggas? You been fucking us all? You just let us fuck the black people worse? Oh, bruh. It's gonna be real bad. Let me fix my shot. It's gonna be real bad. My cousin is a funeral director. Dude was speaking for absolutely. Somebody calling. Okay, hold on. Let me plug you into the board.
Press 1 to answer. Hang up.
Welcome to Giraffe Balls. Who is this?
Peace to the balls.
Oh, what's going on, brother?
Hey, this Bro Fly 3000, bro.
Yes, sir. I know. How you feeling, man?
I'm good, brother. About you, sir?
I am well, man. Thank you so much for calling in. What's on your mind?
I'm calling about these millionaires with their hands in the cookie jar.
All right, man. Speak on it. What's on your mind?
Well, you know, the sad part is, like you were saying, it didn't affect the American descendants of slaves. It affected a lot of the people that, you know, they just didn't have the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they said, they had an Asian kid had a 4.2 grade point average, took all AP classes and couldn't get in. But this one young lady dumb as a box of rocks, and her mama and them gave $500,000, and she's in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then she said she didn't really want to go. And then on top of that, she's on the boat with one of the trustees at USC. But people don't realize they're giving their kids access. It ain't just about the degree.
That's
They're
what
rubbing
all the
elbows.
money is about. Yes.
That's what the money. Exactly. They're rubbing elbows with the they're leading the country.
Yeah.
And from around the world, to be exact, because you got people from all over the world sending their kids there.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. One, you got that. Two, you have people clamoring to keep. What do you think this frantic stretch, this frantic, I got to give you money to go to school thing is about? Now that we have this money and this legacy and this status, we will do anything to keep it. This is not, white folks don't plan like niggas. Why you think Jeff Bezos still making all this money? More money than he could ever spend. Who you think that's for?
It's for his family.
His 20 generations of all of his family.
Exactly.
So that's how desperate these motherfuckers are to stay ahead.
And they're calcifying the wealth up top. So they're making so much money now, it's just ridiculous. Like you're saying, he's making it for the next 20, 30 generations. They'll never run out of money.
Right. That's the brother. This is the get down. So what do you think should be, and for me, I say black folks really don't have a dog in this fight. And I tell you why. We are talking about people arguing over a European education. A European education. Brothers don't need that to get ahead. Most of us that are ahead are athletes, which makes them by default employees. The richest demographic of black people in America are employees. That's straight up. So we kind of stand outside of this. So I'm going to ask you this. Let me know right before I toss you the fuck off my phone. What do you think is the outcome of this, and what do you think should be the outcome of this, Brother Blowfly?
Well, I think what should be the outcome, being they're dealing with the feds, if
Yes,
the
sir.
feds come after you, they got a 98% conviction rate.
Yeah, because they don't come half cop.
Exactly. So they already got everything they need. So I think they're going to get those parents, and if the kids were complicit or not, snatch those degrees from them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because if they earned it, they can do it again. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, if you did it once, you can do it again.
I love that, man. I love that. You did it. Yeah. Like my man JC said, you made me? Okay, make another hole. Do it again. Just do it again. Your parents, this is the price you pay for your parents being some shiesty motherfuckers. You're going to have to do it again. Great point, brother. Good to hear from you. Hope all is well. Please stay in touch. And peace and power to the balls. And get the fuck off my phone.
Roger that, out.
All right, Doc. Like my man Blowfly, man. That's a good brother. I'm gonna take a pull in honor of my man. What am I looking for? Okay. That's what I'm looking for right now. Man, it is a motherfucker trying to navigate this damn computer high. It takes me forever to do anything. The higher I get, the harder it is to find my music. Shit. Okay. Okay. Bumper 77, ladies and gentlemen. My nephews and nieces have spoken. Okay, bumper 77. Slide this girl over there. And let's put a little notation on that one. Okay, I like what I got going on here. We hit bumper 76. We just gonna count them down and put them where they go. Now, what's done in the dark always comes to the light. People say that. I think Brother Steven, and your name does not look familiar to me. Is it because I'm high or is it because you are new? Please let me know. This is bumper 76. Wait a minute. And I'm throwing it out. Not funky enough. Let's see. Now you do know I'm going to go back out the trash, pick that out, and put it on the side in case I hear somebody try to make a beat out of it. I can sue their monkey asses. Here we go. This is bumper 75. Oh, yeah. Yeah, kind of like that. Let's see if I can get this drop right. No. That's the way this thing should start. Bring that down. I think the bigger picture is someone wasn't playing by the rules. And are now getting squashed. Some are just casualties, others were the target, otherwise they would focus on the back door as well. Okay. They were also complicit. They knew they weren't athletes when they received their acceptance letters. No shit. They were at least that smart, huh, DeHage? Okay. That's funky. Just a suggestion. Mute the second crash. Okay. I feel you, bro. That makes sense. Hold on a minute. Let me explain something. Let me explain how I'm doing this. Okay. This is the hook. Okay, yeah. And then trying to see where that's coming from. Okay, still got it. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah. Now this is the way the hook goes. That's the verse, right? That's what you would hear during the verse. Now, I bring everything back. Then I'd use both of those. then you get, now we back into the verse, which is where I think I'm going to leave this one running. Yeah. Robert Williams, peace to the balls. What's going on, man? Repossess all them fucking degrees, absolutely. That 70s cop show theme music, I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, here's my whole point tonight, y'all. These people have known forever, that they didn't deserve to be where they at. They've been stomping on our heads forever. But the age of Aquarius is bringing this to a screeching halt. All things will be known. It's going to take something otherworldly to save this planet, though. This planet is fucked up. I was reading some shit about how fucked up the planet is and what we done to it and how it is now officially irreversible. I think a lot of this is, if the end of the world comes in the next few years, it's going to be the fault of the black man. It is our cowardice and our unwillingness to work with one another that's got us here. Nibiru is on the way back. It's what it's going to take, bruh. Let me see if I can find this, man. Get something else for y'all to listen to real quick. Let me try biologist. Biologist says ends near. Shit, how come I couldn't find it? It was just one biologist. Was breaking down. Oh yeah, here's my man.
Hey, Benito.
Okay. Heifer shut up. Oh, you don't look bad though. Okay, go ahead, mama. What's my man's
As a
name?
rationalist,
Here we go.
as a scientist, of course, when I'm conducting my research, when I'm pursuing professional activities, I'm an agnostic. There are some questions that science is ill-suited to answer. And questions about paranormal or supernatural phenomena.
This dude, his name is Guy McPherson. I want y'all to watch this and come back and tell me what you think. Especially you, Blowfly. And D'Antonio, all of y'all. YouTube this dude later. And come back tomorrow night. We're going to talk about what he talking about with this planet. Okay. These people... I'm going to call this kind of an industrial hip-hop. Fast is it? 90. All right. That's kind of hot. So I'm going to keep that there. People, I cannot not make music. I don't know how. People, just let their dreams go, man. Whatever you do, especially now, do not let your dreams go. Don't ever let your dreams go. Because that's all that's going to save you. This shit is coming loose in your face. Oh, what's the name of the video? Biologist predicts how civilization collapses soon. This is some scary ass shit. This is the scariest shit I've ever heard. There. Put that in. Oh, I got a bunch of shit going on here. Let's see. This one is bumper 74. Come on. Antonio. They're already here, and people are running to get them. This sound like Outkast. Thank you, bro. Buju concert, yes. Shout out to Buju Banton. Love that brother. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get down with these. Yeah, I put all of this together, but I never really did anything. Yeah, I gotta put that in. don't even know where to put this. Do you think what you know? What up, CJ Onyx? What you know about some Hugh Masekela? You don't know about no Hugh Masekela, CJ Onyx. How long before the Venezuela blackout comes to America, in your opinion? Well, first off, let me not pretend to know everything and look up the Venezuela blackout. Oh, wow. 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 The whole country was blacked out. Here's how. We don't give a fuck about those people. Fuck Venezuela. That's how. Okay. Had that been Denmark, pop that thing, get it. Then pop them thing, get it. Yeah. Wow. How long before that comes here, brother? We got a while. It depends upon how they want to drop the hammer. I don't think it's going to be. I think we're going to have something big before we get there, but that is coming. Okay, y'all niggas ain't in here talking about drinking, are you? Darius Stones. Now, you know I don't play that. I don't know if you know that. You can smoke all you want. You can use all the mushrooms you want. You can get on some DMT. Cool. Alcohol is poison. Don't put that in your body in here. I say that with love. You Mess and Caleb put the world on. Oh, no, bro. Uncle, a blowfly. in old school language, which I'm sure you know, oh, Quentin Bean gained a fan with that statement, not acting like you know everything. Bruh, Quentin, let me put it where it is. We on this journey together. I'm just ahead of y'all, most of y'all, chronologically. You feel me? And nothing more. I'm chronologically ahead. So it's not like I'm sitting some wise man upon a mountaintop. I'm just the last of the ones raised with that good old-fashioned common sense knowledge. Okay, I'll stretch that over to my brother, my younger brother, who is 9 years, 6 months, 3 days, and 9 hours younger than me. We were the last ones raised with, you better be in the house before the street lights come on. Yes, sir, Brother Darius. Put it in the air. Don't poison your body. Don't nothing but bad come from alcohol. That's why you can drink somebody sexy. That's evil. You can't smoke nobody sexy. If you are a hideous, hard to look at son of a bitch, sober, when I smoke weed, you just hideous from 50,000 feet up. Ain't gonna be no fucking you just cause I didn't smoke this weed. Weed don't work like that. Yeah, man. Weed is holy. Don't put that other shit in you. Blaze 6. What's cracking, pimp? Your name don't look familiar. Are you new? I always want y'all to let me know. Got to shout out the noobs. Let us know if you're in the dough. Absolutely. Let me know if you are new. Ask the Indians about that fire water, if you can find one. It's poison. Yeah, bro. It's just poison. It just takes a little longer for the bullet to make it out of your head, out of the gun and into your head. I'm thankful I never really had a taste for that shit. We're going to save that one. And then we're going to close it. And then we're going to make a be so. Yeah. We're going to move that last homie. What was the name of that? 74. We're going to move 74 into soul. Okay. And then we're going to open bumper 73. See what this is. We're going to see what is cracking with this motherfucker. Cashless society, RFID chips coming soon. This is how you're going to have to live around that. Those who don't want that are going to have to move together. That is, if what your boy is saying ain't prophecy. Like I said, I want y'all to go and check out my dude on go check my dude out, Guy McPherson. This cat here, man, had me by the pee-pee on myself. I mean, he seriously is on some cold shit. This shit he talking about, man. How we don't have 5 years left. And he's a little hard to argue because with all this shit looking like it's looking, fuck. This is bumper 73. Y'all jam. I got the pee-pee. Oh, yeah, dig. Check that shit out. What up, Nyla? Nyla, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, Nyla Jones is, and when I was telling y'all about all that black girl magic I'm dealing with, she's one of the earthy sorceresses that I have in my orbit that is killing it. All my social media stuff she's doing. And a hell of a job. I thank you so much, Mama. I'm about to be real busy on your man DL show. So we gonna have to get busy on that. Okay, I'm gonna go a little past 1, but not much, because I gotta I had a photo shoot in the morning. Naya, you coming to the photo shoot? So you can keep Dawn's little crazy ass off me? You running me out my goddamn mind. Running me out my goddamn mind. Running me out my goddamn mind. Break it down there, Antonio. What do you say? Always ready to run them. So, okay. Yes, sir. Have you ever used the Ableton Live program? I just got a Kai MBK 249 and the program came with it. Was wondering, trying to stick to what I know. Well, here's what I would suggest, Quentin. I've never gotten down with Ableton. Reason was what I was taught on. No, first, I kind of taught myself on an Ensoniq VFX SD. That was my first keyboard. I will get another one of those. I went from there, after all my stuff got stolen, to Reason. I was Reason, Nuendo, Wave Labs, Waves, and then a little later Contact forever. Till I got a Mac, because I've been PC all that time. Then I started fucking with Logic, which is what you hear in the background. And this is just what I use. Bruh, get down how you get down. It ain't what you use, it's what comes out. Now, have I ever used Ableton? No. But I'm going to tell you who is sinister with it. Shout out to DJ Lucci. Tyler Hughley, a.k.a. Brother DL's daughter. Bruh. That girl funky. She got it. This thing is a Jedi. She's a mean DJ and a hot producer. I gotta give it to her. And she uses Ableton. She likes it. If I were you, I would boot the program and spend some time on YouTube University with you, the program, and YouTube, and see how you feel. Give yourself a week of intense study of it. You'll know if you like it or not. Research Ableton versus what do you use? What do you use right now? Let me know what that is. Why don't you call in? Call in. I mean, Ableton may be able to do some stuff. Like, there's stuff I can do in Logic I can't do in Reason, and vice versa. I started out, this is Robert. I started out with Acid, a keyboard, and a beat machine before I got a Mac. I started using Logic with GarageBand on iPad. Absolutely, Robert. Stevie Wonder didn't start on none of this shit. Tried Reason, but didn't have the patience to figure it out. I feel you. You gotta let the DAW will find you. It'll find you. You just gotta search. Y'all gotta find each other. Yeah. Okay. That one, bumper 73. Where would I put that? That's some New Jack swingish. And you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to call that. New Jack swingish. I like that. I like the sound of that. Then we go up like this. And put that in there. And then go New Jack swingish. Plateau. And throw it in there. Okay. I done something. I'm happy with myself. Tonight, I got some shit accomplished. Not bad at all, Jeff Brown. Not bad at all. Well played, sir. Well played. I mean, I am really, really happy about how this shit turned out. I mean, I could not. Tonight was productive. Y'all was dope. This 2 hours flew by, man. It goes by so fast. But we are at the end of it. All right, y'all. Meet me back here tomorrow night, where we will talk about more music, more weed, and more overprivileged white folks. All right? I love you, nephews and nieces. Thank you so much for sharing your evening with me. take another pull. Go squeeze up next to Mrs. Brown and get some sleep so I can be beautiful for tomorrow. All right? Love one another.